I always forget that the driving etiquette in LA is very different from everywhere else I go in this country. Like, y'all know the way LA driving works, you actually get away with more stuff if it's not that serious. Like, we know this, we know when we're at a light and we want to go left, right? And then the light turns red. The cops will allow what? 2, maybe 3 to run that. Sometimes 4 if everybody locked in, you know what I mean? And I forget that because I did the same thing last weekend in Indiana, and now I got a possession charge with intent to distribute. That's crazy. Also, with intent to distribute is such a funny charge because it's like, okay, you want me to do all these drugs by myself? You crazy. I've been taking those Waymos. You'll take the Waymos? The self-driving cars? I'm gonna say it, I like them. I like them a lot. And don't get me wrong, I'm team human on everything else, I guess. I do like the Waymos. I'll take a Waymo over an Uber any day, just because if my Waymo gets into an accident, I don't have to watch a grown man have a mental breakdown in the middle of the street, and I like that. I think that's nice. I'll pay a little extra to not be a witness, you know? I'll eat that small fee if I could just get out of the car and not make a statement. I like that. Also, I like Waymo because I did a show for them last year and they paid me like a lot of money. So, Team Waymo. Who's taking them? Oh, you like it? Yeah. It's nice. And everyone here will probably take one eventually, and good for you. You got the finished ones. You did. That's nice. Because I'm from San Francisco, where we got tested on. It wasn't the same for us. See, I talked to this dude, he said he liked it. Well, when I was taking Waymos, they were still killing people and getting away with it, so. I was in a Waymo the other weekend, and my Waymo had to pass a broken down Waymo in the middle of the street. And I don't know how advanced the tech is, but I wonder if there was a moment where my Waymo passed that Waymo, and he was like, damn, rip, my boy. I don't know if anybody else feels this, but I also get very nervous driving in front of self-driving cars. I get very nervous. Just because like I don't know what they know. I don't know who taught them, and sometimes I'll be driving in front of a self-driving car and I'm afraid that I'll make like a weird ass maneuver and then the robot behind me is judging me like, ugh, Asians. It's been a good year for me. I just got a new girlfriend, which is, thank you. It's nice. I like it. I do like it. It's like dating earlier this year because I was dating in my 30s, and it was very interesting because I learned a lot. You know, I learned a lot about myself, and I learned this. I learned that I will let a little bit of racism slide if I think I got a chance. Anybody else like this? Y'all like this? No? Because earlier this year I met a girl from the UK. You know, one of the exotic fish and chips ladies. And I thought she was cute, so I invited her out to hang out with me and my cousins. But as soon as she got in the car, she looked at everybody, and then she hit us with a ni hao. Car full of Filipinos. Okay, good. Good that you laughed. That's good. That's good, because the laugh tells me you understand why that's incorrect. Because the ones who didn't laugh, y'all just looked at me like, damn, a woman of culture. Okay. She's bilingual. But my cousins, they knew what time it was. They knew what time, and they didn't want to mess up the vibe. So as soon as she said that, everybody in the car just bowed. Which I think might be more racist than what she did. My roommate, he actually just broke up with his girl, and now his ex has been texting me, not in that way. Not in that way. But I would if she did. He's just a roommate, you know? He's just a roommate. His name's not on the lease and it's on my furniture. I could take whatever I want, you know? But she started texting me because she's trying to like get back together with him. She came up with this interesting plan. She was like, hey, send me your address and I'm gonna start surprising him with food that he likes. And I'm gonna DoorDash over his favorite soup right now. And I was like, that's weird. But I sent the address, and then she sent the soup. But my roommate wasn't home at the time, and I knew that. So I ate the soup. This is nice. I found a free food glitch. I've been eating for free for like 3 days. It's sick. Sometimes I'll hit up late night and be like, hey, I heard from down the hall. He said he's been really craving some Chick-fil-A. Can you send over some Chick-fil-A? And he said, please don't forget the Polynesian sauce. He said that. Isn't that crazy? But I feel like if you give me a little more time with this, give me a little more time, I could probably get away with more stuff. Just give me a little more time. Give me a few months. I could hit her up, be like, hey, he told me he would actually get back together with you if you sent over like 4 brand new tires. Can you send over some 185, 55 R16s? Can you finesse that? I've been trying to switch up my life a little bit. I've been trying to take care of my body more because I feel like I'm on my way out. I do. I feel like if I don't get to it now, I feel like it's almost done. Because I'm in my 30s and my health regen isn't as fast as it used to be. You know, I drive a car every day. I take a plane to work a lot of weekends, and I vape. Statistically, I'm about to die soon. You know. So right now we're min-maxing life, you know, like a 1 in, 1 out kind of thing. Like if I want to add something fun that's dangerous, I have to take out something that was like fun and dangerous, right? Like I don't drink alcohol at all, so I could vape. I felt like that was even, you know. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed at all. And you're like, but your vibe. I don't smoke weed at all. I don't smoke weed at all, so I can do Molly sometimes. You know, I feel like that's right. I feel like I might have to quit vaping, though. I might have to quit vaping just because I want to keep 7-Eleven taquitos, and I don't think I could have both of those things. I also think I gotta quit vaping because the vape that I have now, it has a screen on it. Does anyone have that? You just vaped during the show. That's crazy. Just because I said it on stage doesn't mean you could do it in the audience. That's why. What does yours look like? Is this a screen? What's on it? Battery? It just shows battery and like how much it has left. Okay, the vape I have now has a screen and it shows me all the steps I have left. That one was corny as hell. Sorry. Who here is born and raised in California? Okay. And then who's not but lives here now? Okay. For the whole room, do we like California? Okay. Hell yeah. I love that. Because I love California. I'm born and raised in the Bay Area, but I live in LA now. And I don't think I'd ever leave California, but I am very tired of all the hate we get online. Do y'all see the comments? It's crazy. A lot of the states hate us. And which is crazy because California is good. It is. Right? And I'm not up here saying other states are bad. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying California is better. I ain't saying that. I just feel like we have a lot here to offer, even if it's just a visit. You know, we got the best weather. We actually have the most professional sports teams. We make movies, TV. We got the tech industry. And then people want to talk shit online on apps made in California. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid. I said we got the tech industry, bitch. We got your passwords. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't think there's like 3 people in here that can find your mother's maiden name? That's easy work. What the fuck? It's the same comment I see all the time on every California thing. It's like, oh yeah, California's so nice. Why is there so much crime? Huh? Why is there so much crime in California? And it's like, yeah, our criminals are just better. You know what I'm saying? They're just better. Get me a dude from Wyoming. Put him next to a dude from California, and tell me who comes out with the most catalytic converters. Tell me. That's us, baby.